What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Ragnarok here with episode number 58 of my Rome 2 Aurelian campaign. Right, so I just want to apologize for the quality of the videos last week. I was a little bummed out when I was recording them for, I don't know, could have been any multitude of reasons. I'm not sure exactly why, but just the mood of the videos was very down, I felt. And I just wanted to apologize for those of you that are still watching the campaign. So gonna try and make sure this week's episode is a little bit more upbeat and a little bit more enjoyable for you guys. The decision for me to start the Danes campaign has really kind of reinvigorated me and got me back into the groove of recording a little bit more often. So had a bad week last week and want to continue. This week has been going really well and I want to continue that with Aurelian. So sit back and relax, grab some coffee, some tea. We're gonna finish off some of our enemies here and start moving towards Germany. I think is the next major invasion plan that major campaign that we're gonna do, and then we're gonna start moving into probably Mesopotamia and stuff like that. But in the meantime, we're gonna do a lot of infrastructure building as well. So we've got a little bit of money to spend. Our income is going up now that we're taking some territory here. But one thing I want to do is, this gentleman has served us well, but I want to actually, can we replace him? He's leveled up as well. Give him campaign movement. We're actually going to replace him with Aurelian. This guy's actually one of the other party candidates, but yes, Aurelian is going to be back in action. Whoops. Hell? Can we not? Oh, there we go. Right, yeah. Sorry, mechanics are a little off there. Yeah, so Aurelian's back. No longer he's been cured of the plague. It's good to go. Alright, we are going for, minus 30 administration building costs. That'll be good because we are going to start some major building here in the next little while. Just wondering where the best place for us to start doing some building is. Probably here in Hatfield, this will be good. Alright, we're gonna go all farming settlements basically, just because we want to keep the food rolling in. So this, convert this to mountain. Upgrade this and go with these things. This will slot here and get shrine. Just there. Some more food over here. Okay, this might not be a bad idea to upgrade, especially if we're going to be. We can recruit our legionaries here, so might actually do that. Let's get these upgraded and then we'll start recruiting in Rome perhaps soon, just upgrading our armies a little bit for the push into Germany, and we'll be able to actually downgrade a little bit. So actually, let's go farming settlement. Yeah, so we're just going to be pushing to get everything built up a little bit. I think we're towards the end of the turn here. Let's take a look at the strategic overview, see how things look. Not bad. We're just a few loose ends to clear up, basically. We should be able to do that today, and then probably we'll disband some of the armies and just refit them with. We're gonna do heavy onagers and legionaries. just go with standard legionaries, Roman legionaries. Here in Rome, most likely we'll build the Castrum Satavium, just so we can recruit. Well, we'll probably do 1 or 2 armies with the elite. One of each type of elite unit, and then the rest of the armies will be legionaries. But that's a little bit further down the road. That'll probably be more towards our push into the Middle East. But for now, the next upgrade for our army will be standard legionaries and heavy onagers. And then we'll do another upgrade a little bit later on. Probably keep those armies in the field rather than disband them and just hire some more elite armies. We're going to try and go with only a few armies when we go into maybe 2 or 3 when we go into Germany. And so one of the benefits of building these barracks everywhere is that if we do get attacked, in the meantime, we can slow them down quite a bit, and also we'll be able to recruit very quickly. Yeah, I'm just trying to double check that there's nothing I'm forgetting here. I think we're good. Let's go with that. Let's go check. This guy has not moved. This guy has not moved. This guy has not moved. So those are the... Alright, now these... This is a real mess here. Each faction which you have established diplomatic treaties up to 10. That's not too well. Okay, maybe it is bad. It's minus 10 for that. Pacifist minus 15. Leader died in battle minus 48. Minus 20. Imperium level minus 10. Yeah, I don't know. This party is probably gonna have to go. Even though Mogul is not bad, but later on in the game, it'll be good. Whereabouts are they actually? Okay, down here. Is that them? Pretty sure that's them. Might have to keep an army there to sort them out. Yeah, that's them down there. All right, well that'll be fine. We'll keep an army station down there for a little while, and just try and keep an eye on them. Oh, looks like we got to move one of our agents. Right, so we're going to get into a little bit more Roman poetry again today, of course, with Lucretius on the nature of things. The topics that we'll probably have time for are the fear of death and its cure, then possibly the nature of the soul, and move into problems to be dealt with, and Lucretius's difficulty. So that's what we'll be moving through a little bit of that stuff during these end turns and during sort of the beginnings of battles where we're waiting for enemy troops to show up. But won't start with that this end turn. We'll start with that next turn, but that'll be what you can expect for philosophy today. Or poetry, I guess. Just trying to set the mood of the ancient Roman world, though. Lucretius lived during Caesar's reign, Julius Caesar's reign, around that, or it's contemporary of Caesar. Alright, so I don't think we really need to fight this. These guys, oh, those are our allies, eh? The Frankie. I mean, we could get in there just to see these guys get slaughtered. Ah, why not? Don't get to see our allies in the battles very often. So, yeah, well, we'll just get in here. This will be very quick. We're actually in are they in the fortification? Oh, they're in the fortification. Right. Yeah, our allies are doing the attack. That's what's going on here. Sorry, guys. Those of you who have been watching the channel for a little while probably are well understand that I do confuse easily. So, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, we probably won't be able to even get into the action here. Where the... Right, go. Maybe we'll have time to get into some of the fun here. Where the hell are our troops? Oh, we're over here. I think. Ah, there we go. There we go. Let's see if we can organize this a little bit. guys moving that way. Same with you guys. Let's see if we can catch up and just see if we can get a view of things a little bit, because I don't know, it's unlikely we'll get over there in time. Alright, here we go. There we go. Off to war. So we can catch up with our allies. Yeah, so while we ride off here, we'll read a little bit of Lucretius, I guess. So, you yourself, sometime vanquished by the fearsome threats of the seer's sayings, will seek to desert from us. Nay, indeed, how many a dream may they even now conjure up before you, which might avail to overthrow your schemes of life, and confound in fear all of your fortunes. And justly so, for if men could see that there is a fixed limit to their sorrows, then with some reason they might have the strength to stand against the scruples of religion and the threats of seers. Alright. Got a little bit of a closer look at what's going on here. Oops. There we go. Four. Quickly now! I don't want to get too close. Actually, we'll stand up there. There's no way our ballistas are going to get into position in time for this. We'll just basically watch the fight. While our allies clean them up. Yeah, they did a pretty good job here. Interesting seeing the tactics of the AI versus AI. They basically just attacked from all angles. These guys look like they came out a little bit. They just overwhelmed them. I mean, the only chance you really have here to defend the choke points and try and do as much damage with the towers, I guess, but they're really outnumbered. So Gallic Rome is almost defeated, and the Franks come in and finish them off here for us. Trying to steal some of the credit, maybe? There we go. A little excitement for you guys to start. Achievement, seize the initiative. Oh, interesting. What is the achievement for? Cool. Alright, Battle 76 in the books. I may have mentioned this in one of my other campaigns, but one of the reasons I save these replays, I mean there's a couple reasons why, but one of them is that it does create a timestamp. So for myself, going back and watching these videos gives me an idea when I recorded them, but also gives you guys an idea when I'm recording these and when they're being uploaded. And so yeah, this is being recorded the day before it's uploaded. Yeah, the master procrastinator. But I mean, to be honest, this campaign is just the way it's going now. At first it started off easy at first, and then I kind of overextended myself there for a little while, and it became really difficult there for a little while. It was getting a little bit, well, I don't want to say really difficult, but the campaign was on shaky ground for sure for a little while. And then once we started going with the cheaper units, we were able to get things back under control for the most part. And yeah, now going back to this campaign after recording the High Elves campaign continually for the past couple months, and then now starting the Danes campaign in Attila, it's just such a relief to come in this campaign and just really just enjoy it. The pace is so much different, and yeah, Rome 2 is probably one of the out of the new Total Wars for sure is probably one of the easiest ones. It's just very yeah. So long as you set things up right, it just goes by really smooth, really easy. So warning, protection expiring. Yeah, 3 more turns. We're gonna end up with another bloody civil war, but anyway, that's not going to be too much of a big deal. It'll happen down here, and we'll just leave this army down here since they're already stationed down there, and just deal with it quickly and decisively. But in the meantime, he's got work to do. Got a little rebellion done. We should work on actually, while we've got some cash, is bribing some of these guys over to our cause. Alright, let's start with this guy. We spread rumors. 1,000. How much is the bribe? 2,400. Nice 10 loyalty. Loyalty for the party for 5 turns. Politics. And spread rumor. Oops. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was gonna actually do this. Now to bribe him is less, it costs less, so spread rumors again. Do it less. Let's spread rumors one more time. And now let's start bribing. 761. He's accepting the money but decided that he won't be joining your party. This party? No. Didn't seem to affect the loyalty. Pledges his allegiance to his new party. Alright, good. Alright, we'll just do one a turn. He's got no... Should secure him a promotion just to get him some influence back. It's ruined his influence with the... Not gonna pay for it. But I mean, yeah, that cost us a fair bit of money. However, maybe we should just... These guys are in control, so has affected the party loyalty. Though, almost certainly these guys are gonna rebel first, so we might as well get these characters. Let's take care of this now. We can it's actually, I don't know if it's cheaper to do it this way or yeah, it just depends on how many tries that it takes to get him over here. Alright, finally. It's only if, I guess it's only if he accepts, if he switches over to your party, that you get the -10, so you don't get -10 for the attempt. But yeah, that was pretty much all of our income for the turn. Let's just, I guess we'll spend the rest doing this, but we'll just get this guy prepared to agriculturist. Yeah, we'll just start working on this other guy for now. And then next turn, he'll be a little bit cheaper to do. Alright, so what do we got here? Got a little bit of a force here. Get right in there. And fight it out. The garrison is... yeah, let's get in and fight it. Why not? Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna try and really enjoy this campaign from here on in. I'll be manually resolving a lot of battles. I won't necessarily manually resolve all of them, but yeah, I just want to enjoy the sights and sounds of the ancient world and just really take in the maps, different maps and like that. So just definitely get a different feel for the campaign when you manually resolve the battles. So, all right, this is some extreme high ground. Here, we'll just set up on this cliff, I guess. Let them... I don't know if it's going to let us. Let's see here. Alright, looks good. Actually... Good. And stand right there, I suppose. Alright, start it up.
I look around and I am proud to be your general. Any soldier would say
What
the
is
same.
this? Tramp?
Courage is in
Interesting.
every one of you.
Which,
That, my friends, is
could
why I am
use
confident of
cataphracti?
victory.
Cataphractari. Alright.
Ballista!
Ballistas are firing. Let's switch to explosive round for a change. A little bit more impact for these cavalry. Might be able to hit it. Whoa, what the hell is that? Is that the sun reflecting on the... It's interesting. Never seen that before, is that? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's causing that, but it's a little out of place, I guess. Charging, but they don't want to charge. Blame them. Charging up against that, and it looks like that. Ooh, we have some kind of, I don't know, supernatural power behind our army. I guess that's the Sol Invictus. The Sol Invictus, the unconquered sun, there, that we brought into battle. It's our banner, I suppose, maybe? I don't know. No, just talking nonsense. Yeah, see it. Much less accurate with the explosive rounds. Ooh, though, when they do hit, it does disrupt the formations a lot more, but I think they do get more kills when you leave them on regular shot. One, because they're more accurate, and two, because the rocks bounce. So like those shots there, that shot there, the boulders would be bouncing into the troops there. So I don't know. Actually, but yeah, this does really disrupt their formations. Use your javelins.
Orders! Advance at speed! Jupiter gives us strength!
Yeah, this is, maybe we should have actually, ooh, yeah, that was a nice one. Maybe we should have actually just manually resolved this, because this might be a little bit annoying if their cavalry doesn't, I guess it's just a skirmisher. It looks like we used our javelins over here.
To a man.
Those Romans? How those are Romans? You guys get back in formation.
Quick march! Proud Romans all! Ready! Double time!
For fuck's sake, yeah, we're taking unnecessary casualties here. There we go. As soon as they get close to that, look at that, the fucking javelins just shred them.
By your command. Jupiter gives us strength.
Guys might as well fight them as well. What are we doing here? Let's move up a little bit.
Ready for orders.
And I think we're good over here as well. Not sure exactly what's going on here, but I think we're winning. Should be anyway.
Sons of Mars.
Alright, they're running off. Let's get back in formation. There we go, that's it. And no, you know, it's not even really worth fighting, but I enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. It was entertaining for me. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's, you know, this campaign a lot more enjoyable at times than the, not that the other campaigns aren't fun, I'm not having a great time. I'm just, you know, being challenged a lot more. Well, I guess, oh, this, yeah, a couple of the units actually took a little bit of damage, but I think this is the guy that went off chasing the one cavalry unit. Not to fret. No need to fret. We'll replenish that very, very quickly. So, occupy. Oh, and Imperium is increased again. Can't even feel that many armies. I mean, we probably could actually. If we want cheap armies, we could probably get all those armies in the field. Alright, so we're probably going to get public order here again. I'd like to convert that to that as well. It's just level 2. Might as well leave it at level 3 for now. And we can't afford anything here. Just gonna put this in. It takes 2 turns as a placeholder. We'll cancel that next turn. Have a little bit more fun. Funds coming in. Spent all of our money on the damn, what do you call it? Political situation. So it doesn't look like there's anybody left over here. Got a fleet. It's not gonna bother us too much. Let's see what's up here. Got a small force here. Alright. Here. Or this is inter. Alright, on the move over here.
Ready for further orders.
Ah, this. Interesting. How much movement? Yeah, sir. Oh yeah. Look at the movement Aurelian has. It's not even on force march. Look at this. Guy. This guy is a true cavalry commander.
Ready for battle.
Alright, let's encircle. Yes, indeed. Well, encircle this, and let's get Aurelian up here. And we should be able to take them on. Just put him right in behind our forces.
Our advance has been halted. That path is blocked.
There we go.
Destination reached. Attack for Rome!
Oh, this is very interesting. Why is the balance of power Roman levies? They're just Roman levies. It's weird. I don't know why the balance of power is so much in their favor. 2,800, 600. We've got them outnumbered. We've got the same types of units. Our units have better armor. We do have some infantry units, or some cavalry units. A couple of slingers. We've also got artillery. I don't know. I don't. Ooh, we could do night attack. But then we would just be attacking these guys, the garrison. It's not really necessary here. I think we'll be fine. And I mean, if we're not, well, we can just withdraw, I guess. But I don't think that'll be necessary. I think we're... The balance of power in this instance is very, very misleading. Yeah, I think I probably said this last week, but... Yeah, Elich Total War was saying that he thinks... He was saying that the balance of power in the pre-battle screen there, that it should be disabled on legendary difficulty, and I tend to agree with him. I think that should be hidden, and then be a lot less inclined to auto-resolve battles. Yeah, alright. I think we'll just set up here, and as they come out here, we'll just bomb them. Get the cavalry over here in a moment. Although, fuck. They have reinforcements coming in. I'm not sure where. Okay, so I was thinking for a second that all of their forces are going to come in from here, but they're not. They've got reinforcements coming in, which I'm not entirely sure which direction. They should be, I think, from over there. So we'll set up accordingly. So I'm going to stretch this out a bit. And then, alright.
Ready for duty. Troops and awaiting orders. Ready for orders. Ballista!
Alright, yeah, fire at will.
Melee infantry at your command.
Just make a little bit of just in case. I'm not sure exactly where their reinforcements will come from. But should be prepared for all sides, just in case. That looks okay like that. And you right in here, and we'll get the cavalry over here as quickly as possible.
I thank my ancestors that they have
They should come at us anyway.
Victory today. See, the enemy are weak, and we are strong. For an easy victory.
Don't see them.
Make ready.
Expecting them from over here.
Melee cavalry. Battle group ready.
Cavalry's going to be very important in this fight.
By your command.
Let's keep our commanders right here. Cavalry, you can just line up over here for now. Oh, sweet mother, here they come. Damn it to hell. Yeah, see, I misjudged where they'd be coming from. You guys need to turn around here. You need to crash into that. Fucking hell. Yeah, this is not good, obviously. Get you guys lined up like so. Actually, get this down. Out of the way. Alright. Take out their legs. Oh, what are you doing? Just get moving already. And turn the ballistas around. Just turn around, please. You guys are probably going to be needed over here. Alright, so it's a bit of a mess. Get in behind and get their... Alright, you guys turn around and get into combat. This is why balance of power was so bad. Took into consideration my ineptitude as a general. Alright, actually you guys make your way over there. Let's get the generals safe for now. Artillery. Should be seeing some guys come out of there. Artillery, let's just get you guys lined up here and maybe get some shots in there on them. And alright, yeah, let's just clean up these skirmishers. And very hard pressed here. I mean, we lose this army, we can essentially recruit them again. Get into the fight. You guys are just chilling out here. Yeah, breaking over here. Actually, keep charging through this. Okay, Praetorian cavalry's there. You guys need to get over here. Let's shoot into there. Keep finishing off these. We can roll up this flank here. Fantastic. We're gonna lose some units here, but I mean, not a huge deal. I think we should still be able to win this, maybe. I don't know. So we can shoot into that. These guys don't seem interested. If they went for our ballista, that would be a bit of a problem, obviously. But most of their skirmishers have been taken out. Guys, pull back. Alright, let's get some cycle charges in on this group, and then we need to send these levies over here. Guys, keep shooting right there. I think it's the best spot to shoot. And we'll reform our lines.
Riders, advance! To charge! Swift melee cavalry.
Cavalry's kind of trouble over here. This is not going good at all.
Melee infantry, on forward!
Guys are shooting, are you not? Just keep shooting over here. Yeah.
By your command.
Need to get rid of those skirmishers. Motherfucker, we're getting a mass rout. Come on, finish off these guys here.
At your service. Swift riders at your command. Pull back! Equities!
Guys crash into those skirmishers and hit their general. Gotta be kidding me. Come on, what is the hold up here?
Jupiter gives us strength. Hold!
Oh shit, that's not what I want.
Yours to command. Ready and waiting.
And we are really disintegrating here. Alright, cavalry. Let's pull back this way so we can distract some of them. Hopefully these units come back.
At your service. Ready and waiting.
I just need to get over here.
Set speed. Proud Romans war. Praetorian cavalry. Swift melee.
Generals,
Ballista.
drop your equipment. Get out of there. Do not want to lose the ballistas. Not really, anyway.
Equities. Orders. Riders. Ready and waiting. Swift riders at your command.
It's just this guy that's left over here. Guys, keep moving back. Just distract them for now while we get organized. Yeah, this could have gone so much better if we had
Praetorian cavalry. Quickly now.
had been prepared for them a little bit. I want you guys to take care of those skirmishers. I want you guys to crash in there. Oh, this is not good. Might have to withdraw here with our generals.
Melee cavalry ready.
Stuff.
Ready and waiting. Understood.
Catch them.
Proud Romans fall.
Alright,
Praetorian cavalry.
cavalry. You guys gotta get in behind here. It's our last bit of.
Quickly now.
Alright, this guy get back into the fight. That would be awesome.
Praetorian cavalry.
So we can charge in behind here.
Advance. We await your command.
This is Aurelian. Let's see if we can.
As you command. Victory! Praetorian cavalry. To engage.
Here's our.
Victoria, lead us. Praetorian cavalry.
Alright, pull back out.
Orders.
Rest of the cavalry. Let's charge in here. What a mess. What a bloody mess. Alright, you guys see if
Ready
you
for
can
order.
distract some of them. Get these guys over here to help out. Yeah, the ballista, probably we're gonna withdraw them.
Swift melee cavalry. Ready and waiting. Equities.
Bloody hell, yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna win this fight.
Equities.
Pull back out and get another charge in. Some of them are starting to break. Need to take down their general. Actually, maybe... Ah, fuck. You guys move over this way. Just distract these guys for now. Get in behind here, possibly. Yeah, this is quite the mess we've got here, but I don't know, we may still win this. I don't know, it's gonna be close. Just try and make sure we don't get our general killed here. Just get in behind these guys. Let's crash into their general here. Guys, pull back out. See if we can get in behind them on the other side.
Back now! Cut them down! Ready and waiting. Commander, ready and waiting. For honor and glory! Equites! Praetorian cavalry! Ready and
Come on,
waiting.
keep moving.
By your command. Equites!
Let's get in there. Some of them are starting to break.
Praetorian cavalry!
Alright,
Riders!
out.
Advance!
Surely this unit is gonna break. Yeah, thank you. And if we're desperate, we can throw the catapult crew back in.
Proud Romans all! Praetorian cavalry!
Let's pull back out. Come around this way.
Ready and waiting.
You guys all come around this way as well.
Praetorian cavalry!
Charge in, hit them from a few different angles. Alright, charge in here, guys. Just need to break them.
Praetorian cavalry! For the gods!
There we go, there we go. Woo! Alright, looks like we got it. Wow, what a mess. What a bloody mess. We're gonna continue here for a minute and just run some of these fools down. But yeah, had we set things up properly in the first place, that would have been a very easy... Well, I don't want to say it would have been an easy battle, but it would have been a lot easier than that. What a bloodbath. Look at this battlefield. There's just dead bodies littered everywhere. Some of these guys down. Whew, yeah, alright, where are we for the time? Well, we still got almost 20 minutes, so we still got a fair bit of time left in the episode. I think that'll just about do it. Yeah, I'm just running these guys down because this army was not in the settlement. They were in camp mode, in camp stance. Ooh, maybe that's why the balance of power was what it was, because they were in camp. Get like a little bit of a buff to their melee defense, if I'm not mistaken. So that's probably why the balance of power was what it was. Anyway, got the win, just barely. But I think that will be the last major resistance we see from either of the Hispania criteria or the other one. I forget what the other one is called, but yeah, I think that's the last bit of resistance, and it doesn't look like any of the units were completely destroyed either, so unless one of the cavalry units was destroyed. Pyrrhic victory, indeed. Alright, good job. Yeah, we didn't lose any units completely, so these will replenish very quickly. Oh, that was their last settlement. Could subjugate them, which we're not going to do. We are going to occupy. Factioned into dust. That's really weird. I guess the major factions, the minor factions, I guess if they have extra armies, they just get destroyed. God damn it. Got another. Just again, hopefully I don't forget to remove those. We'll take a quick scan of the buildings next turn before we get to it. So yeah, because when we defeated Gallic Rome, they still had armies, and their other armies disappear. Whereas these minor factions, when we took their last settlements, their armies all disappeared. But just 3 more settlements left in Spain. And 1 settlement here. Look fucking fantastic. And then we'll start invasion of, well, we'll start preparing our invasion of Germany once we get these last couple settlements under our control, which won't be long now. This army, we could put him on the border, or we can just disband him. I guess this one I will auto-resolve. You know, I mean, we could fight it, but we'll auto-resolve this one. And yeah, we have the option to subjugate them again. We will occupy. Good stuff. Ah, these fuckers got slums here. We afford to get rid of it? I have 500. Now we'll get rid of that next turn. But yeah, good stuff. I mean, we could probably get rid of both of these armies. Get you guys up on the border here. Just keep an eye on what's going over here, because that's more than likely for the next. As long as these guys don't bother us. Got a decent sized force up here, but 1, 2, 3, 4 full stacks, and then 1 general. So that's not a bad standing army there.
We hunger for battle.
Let's upgrade this. Yeah, this army, I don't think we need them right now. So we could just save some money by disbanding them, which I think I will do. These guys have some experience, but it's not a big deal. Alright, so yeah, these super cheap armies, they don't cost much at all, so I mean, it does save us money, but not a ton. Alright, good. This army we can probably disband as well. Public order here is good. Taxes -20, conquest -20 next turn, or only. So yeah, well, let's disband this army as well. Save some more cash. We're at 2292. Disband them brings us to 24,000. That's good. Just keep the. Yeah, so I mean, we're entering in a phase where we're gonna do some major construction. Oh, damn it to hell. Got slums here. We spent too much money on the fucking politics.
How may I serve
Anyway. Alright, so we've got this army up here, which definitely needs to replenish. But we still do have these 2 armies down here. And also we've got this army down here, which is going to have to stay in this area. More than likely. Let's just finish you off. Oh, damn. Definitely picked the wrong time to spend all that money on politics. Anyway, what can you do? Alright, we've only got about 10 minutes left in the episode, so let's try and get a little bit more work done here. To traditions.
We hunger for battle.
Got this. -4 upkeep for all land units. We'll do that. That'll help out once we get better armies in the field. Let's move you to there. How's the public order here? Works fine. Whereabouts are we gonna do? Okay, only get there. Put on force march. Yeah, I think you're completely safe to move here. And we can move into this province next turn. Probably take this settlement with this army, and then we'll take the capital with second army. What's the garrison here? Yeah, nothing too much to worry about. Probably do all that next episode. I don't think there's really anything else for us to do. Quick look at the strategic overview. Our allies here, allies up here. Yeah, we've got a nice buffer with our allies. Whether or not they stay our allies is one thing, but then more than likely our civil war, our next civil war will be down here in Mauritania. But I mean, if it happens over here, we could be in a lot of trouble. Yeah, I think things look good. I think we're gonna end the turn. How long till our 3 more turns and we'll start recruiting heavy onagers perhaps, because it'll take a while to get them built. Do 3 or 4 armies with the heavy onagers, and then start recruiting some legionaries, some proper legionaries from here, from Rome. Oh, we can do another edict, eh? Alright, whereabouts should we do that? Going up. Not here. Like a spot. Oh yeah. Let's do it up. Yeah, we definitely need to get our provinces built up where, you know, go with tax rate. Or yeah, no, just go tax rate, I think. Stick with that. And let's hit the end turn. Read a little bit more of Lucretius's poem here, and then we'll probably call it a day. Or where the fuck did these guys come from? Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I thought they were destroyed. I thought the faction was destroyed. Yeah, this is a real pain in the ass because we just disbanded. I just disbanded those 2 armies. Ah, Dios mío. That's a little annoying. Anyway, well, we could just maybe recruit a mercenary army here, deal with this situation. Right, so as it is, there is no means, no power to withstand, since everlasting is the punishment they must fear, death. For they know not what is the nature of the soul, whether it is born or else finds its way to them at their birth. And again, whether it is torn apart by death and perishes with us, or goes to see the shades of Orcus and his waste pools, or by the god's will implants itself in other breasts, as our own Aeneas sang. For first bore down from pleasant Helicon the wreath of deathless leaves, to win bright fame among the tribes of Italian peoples, and yet despite this,
the storm has raged long enough, and now, at your agreement, the softer rains of peace
sure,
could
yeah, we'll
be
take
yours.
peace with these idiots.
Ah.
Why not? I mean, they're down there. Nothing, no real threat to us. And yet, despite this, Aeneas sets forth in the discourse of his immortal verse that there is besides realm of Archeon, where neither our souls nor bodies endure, but as it were, images pale in wondrous wise. And thence he tells that the form of Homer, ever green and fresh, rose to him, began to shed salt tears, and in converse to reveal the nature of things. Therefore, we must both give good account of the things on high, what way the comes of sun and moon come to be, and by what force all things are governed on earth. Also, before all else, we must see by keen reasoning whence comes the soul and the nature of the mind. and what thing it is that meets us and affrights our minds in waking life, when we are touched with disease, or again, when buried in sleep, so that we seem to see, hear, hard by us those who have met death, and those bones are held in the embrace of earth. All right, that's it for today, guys. We're gonna end it there. We'll pick things up and just finish tying up these loose ends. Hopefully next episode. And rat infestation. That's fun, fun. +5 squalor. Whereabouts is that side? Squalor's still good though, or the sanitation's. Sanitation's still good. Anyway, yeah, things have definitely turned around in this campaign. I think we'll probably cruise to our victory condition here in this one. And I'll probably take my time because I'm really enjoying this campaign. It's a lot more relaxed than my other two campaigns currently, and probably Thrones of Britannia, which I just noticed today. It was supposed to be out April 19th. They've changed the release date. It says May 3rd now, so it's been pushed back. Very interesting. But yeah, I had booked the week off work, so I've got to fix that. And yeah, book the proper week off for Thrones. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thank you for the support for the channel. Really appreciate it. For those of you who are still watching the series, try and make this entertaining as possible as we sort of move into the second or into the later stages of this one. All right, so I'll see you next time. Episode number 59, I think, is next. Have a great day. Ragnarok signing up.